Welcome back to another Pod Ones Reacts. Tonight we're going to be reacting to Season 2 of the Bad Batch, Episode 4, Faster. Is that what she said? I'm with
No,
my,
keep it in.
with my co-host Char, Hereth, and Bale.
Bale. Hi.
If you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, but let's get into this reaction.
Wait, is it
Did you see Regus?
Oh, there we go. It's going.
Luke, what the hell is that? You said, did you see Regus? No, I did not see the old host of.
Oh, want to be a millionaire?
I'm so excited for this episode because David Collins and the Kiner brothers were hyping this up.
Of course they would. Why wouldn't they?
More, like just like last week's episode.
Ooh.
Yep, she's still cracked at the Jarek.
Double enough. Hey,
Wrecker.
I got another job for you.
Hunter and Echo aren't back from the other mission yet.
I would not call transporting 50 cases of Nerf nuggets a of our skill set.
Especially you, Muscles.
I love her nicknames for everyone.
Yeah.
Muscles, Goggles, Tiny.
Ooh, Rebels style transport.
Since now they said it, can we have Nerf nuggets at Galaxy's Edge?
Please.
I would love some.
I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, that shot there had the same speeder model as it Zam Wessel used in Attack of the Clones.
I would love
Just
some
flew
diamond,
past.
dino-shaped Nerf nuggets.
I love Sid. It is becoming one of my favorite characters.
I hope Sid makes it out of this show and we can get like a comic mini series about what Sid's doing.
Wait, is this pod racing?
Oh,
No,
that's why
no,
the
it doesn't
episode's
sound
called
like it.
Faster. It is.
It is. That's
Pod
awesome.
racing.
Hell yeah.
I didn't doubt it because I heard the engine
right.
running from
Right.
within a minute.
Oh, okay. It's pod racing but cooler.
Bale, would you say it's faster and more intense?
Well, given the fact they're shooting each other, yeah. Is this what NASCAR is?
No.
No, that's pod racing.
NASCAR's boring compared to this.
I'm also liking how diverse the animated shows are in terms of aliens. Like, in that shot, it was basically all non-humans.
What?
Enjoyed the show? It's impressive, wasn't it? Did you see me out there? You want a challenge, Teo?
I do not have enough information about this sport to determine that at this time.
But Bale, your point about like diversity in aliens, I think it's easier for animated shows because they can just.
Oh
model
no,
it
it
for
is, but I'm just commenting on it.
Teo is an artist.
Citterin Scaleback. It's been a long time since I've seen your shiny claws around Suffolk.
Ooh. Ooh, a Trandoshan.
You think your droid can beat my champ?
Are we about to get?
Sebulba kind of vibes.
Are we gonna? Yeah, I was gonna say, are we?
Are you gonna get a resistance?
Sebulba 2.
He's the same.
Electric
He's the same
Boogaloo.
species as a Clegg Holdfast, who was in the pod race in the Phantom Menace.
I was about to say, are we gonna get a resistance style like emotional race episode?
We've got a race to win.
Watch that be an old ex-boyfriend or some shit like that, you know?
Peck 100% gambles on these races.
Texas just watches a bunch of film and it's just like projecting on how certain people would win.
Oh,
It's a separate
shit.
See, this would be a banging video, like mini game in a video game.
Yeah, it would.
Oh,
Oh shit!
Shit.
I'm just thinking.
Oh yeah, like the person just next to me just got shot, but you know what? Hey, racing.
hey,
We're not liable for any injury or death.
Char, you know how you wanted the nuggets? I want whatever Wrecker's eating right now at Galaxy's Edge.
Oh, yeah.
Wrong with the left tunnel.
It's a death trap.
It's a glizzy kebab.
Final lap and Jet Venom remains in the lead, but uh-oh, the challenger is closing in fast.
He's gonna do it. Teo's gonna do it.
No, he's not.
Get him in the crunch.
Yeah. Well, see, I forgot the name of that species, so I nearly called him a Nickelodeon.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, in your Venom crunch coming up.
Tokyo Drift time, baby! Ooh.
Oh! Well, there goes the engine.
Takes a tumble.
Oh!
I reckon Sid's response is going to be to fight Dirty back, and I can't wait
Yeah,
to see
and
that.
Tech's gonna upgrade.
Fix it.
Bow
You'll get your credits. Just give me some time. I'm good for it.
You are out of time.
Wanna step in here? I didn't bring you two for the company.
Wait, how much does she owe?
More than you got, kid.
One last race. If you win, we pay you double.
This is literally
Phantom
Phantom
Menace.
Menace. This is literally Phantom Menace.
Yeah.
This is hilarious.
I also feel like Tech is gonna rig something to make Omega win.
It's a fun episode. It's not a particularly plot-centric one, but it's still kind of good.
I mean, you kind of need it after last week's episode, though.
Oh yeah.
Where are my arms and legs?
Yeah, that's Anakin in Revenge of the Sith.
Where are my arms and legs?
Just wakes up. Where are they?
We cannot apply our military tactics to this situation. Malegi is dangerous and connected.
And it's also a reference to Bale. It's more of a reference to Attack of the Clones.
How so?
D3PO.
Oh, the arms and legs joke.
Yep.
Hey, yeah? Did you forget you were working on me? You're just having a conversation about
To be fair, as being kept a hostage, that's not the worst place to have to do it.
Honestly, doesn't really feel like a hostage to me.
Going to Oda's wedding.
It smells like an ex-boyfriend.
Yeah.
Oh, he's the creature from the Force Awakens.
Yeah, you didn't know that? Yeah, I was just about to say
And it's
that.
also the same species as the Ninth Sister.
I didn't pick up on it until he did that little when he sat up on his leg because they looked very similar to that one shot.
Yeah, the one that Basie the Tall was with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was waiting for someone to say it.
Sorry, why exactly are you studying the track layout?
I am analyzing the course and patterns of
Yep.
the race. It is fascinating.
It is all about strategy and skill, of which you have zero.
I believe your strategy to be flawed. It would be wise to divert power to the reflector shields from your primary weapon system.
An amateur mistake, and precisely why Teo is your only chance at victory.
And how exactly did that work last game, Teo? Whose arm and legs had to get reconnected? That's what I thought.
Well, it sounds like Omega's gonna be racing.
It's the same Nikto
Nope,
guy.
it's Tech. It's Tech. Tech's gonna be the one.
I don't think he's gonna be able to race.
I think.
You know, I actually hope you're right. I hope it is Tech.
It is gonna be Tech.
It'd be nice to have Tech do something minorly central for an episode.
Yeah.
The racer.
Yeah.
There you go. Is Tech Anakin Skywalker in this situation? It's gotta be, right?
But I think Tech racing is cheating because he's just gonna be like analyzing shit like crazy left and right.
Yes.
So he owns half of the races on the fucking track.
Yep. Oh shit! Yeah.
That's an Attack of the Clones reference.
Is that his name?
I just feel like the writers of the Bad Batch just ripping it.
This episode is hilarious.
Okay, I understand why the Kiners like this. We're talking about this episode because the music itself slaps.
I also get why David Collins is typing stuff up because as a sound mixture, you get to go back to the pod racing sound effects and like playing around with that from '99.
Yeah. Oh.
Mad Bomber Briggs is up to his old trick.
Music does go hard.
It's interesting. That's all I'll say.
Dude, go left. No, go left, bro. Everybody's going left. Go left.
I'm not exactly sure that Wrecker is the king of multitasking.
Yeah, like I've been saying, I love how they're reusing the Phantom Menace pod racing sounds and remixing it and using it in different ways.
Holy shit.
Now here he goes.
I now have increased speed and maneuverability.
Now that's great, but you're still in last place.
We'll know if I'm going fast enough.
Yeah, there we go.
Interesting.
Whoa, looks like a couple blaster brains took the old Nellis Express to a local miner.
Oh, look at later.
Yeah, that's cool.
Hey, Matt Bummer. Bye, Vince.
Fucking cool.
Ooh.
Oh,
He's
fuck.
going straight to Love
guy.
Miner, yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Char, you know this reminds me. I remember we used to joke about like what if Thrawn was like betting on races. This is just literally this episode.
Yeah, absolutely it is. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
No.
He's gonna pull up.
Yep.
No, he's gonna do some Lightning McQueen shit right here. Check
No,
it
he's
out.
he's gonna do spinning. That's a good trick.
He's gonna drift up to the side and let the other shit take him out. Yep.
Oh, there you go.
I love when people play dirty and mess up on their own account. It's fantastic.
Yes. Here we go. That's awesome.
Tech, right? Tech win!
Heck, right?
Now they're chanting his name.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is just Anakin Skywalker. Uh-oh. Watch. I don't like how they panned to the gun, though.
Yeah, Chekhov's gun. You don't pan to a gun for a reason.
Exactly.
You three. But with Sid, it doesn't
Oh, he's gonna go into a whole spiel about Sid's past.
Yep.
your backs.
This is a good little palate cleanser after the first 3 episodes. Overall, good. It gave up a lot of. It obviously gives off pod racer vibes, of course.
Oh,
it's the guy from Parks and Rec. That's who it is.
What guy from Parks and Rec?
Ben Schwartz, Gene Raffio.
Oh, okay, yeah, gotcha. Yeah. Okay, Sean Ralphio. Yeah, that's a good one. That's funny. Like, I knew his voice was familiar, but that was funny. Like I said, this episode was very Phantom Menace vibes for sure.
Oh, 100%. They were definitely pulling a lot of inspiration from that, especially in the way with the other races kind of using dirty tactics. That's, I'd say, directly linking to kind of Sebulba and that entire subplot in the Phantom Menace. And I think it was just a good opportunity to start opening the door on Sid. I think that's the entire point of the episode, and I kind of rate that.
Well, also the ending note of like, watch your back, Sid's not the one you should trust. Like, what the hell does that mean?
Yeah.
I think it's more that Sid's got a checkered past, but isn't necessarily going to do the exact same thing to her. But we'll see. We'll see. Certainly be interesting to find out.
And people are gonna say, people that don't understand are gonna call this filler.
It's
not filler. It helps move the plot forward because it does a lot of character development for Tech, which we did not get in season 1 of the Bad Batch.
No,
we've got more Tech development in season 2, the 4 episodes in the entire 16 episodes last season.
Yeah, well, I mean, with the Bad Batch, it's pretty much if in an episode a previous character A isn't returning or Crosshair's not killing people, it's deemed as a filler episode by a good chunk of people, which is ridiculous given that the age rating for the show is 6+. So take of that what you will, adults that are complaining about a children's show.
Nice.
I think people like lose that all the time because like this happened with Rebels too. This also happened with Resistance with some obviously more of an extreme level where it's like adults get mad at the show because it's quote unquote not dark enough, and you're like, it's a kids show. You need episodes like this to kind of lighten the tone up and then have to contrast as well with the dark moments.
Yeah.
And you can see with like any animated show, especially Clone Wars, it starts off as more of a kid's show and then pans into more of an adult demographic towards the end. Bad Batch has had a whole 1 season and people have already written off before 7 of the Clone Wars.
Even
when the first three were
not
arguably quite rough. But
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. It feels nice to just sit back and watch the show. Because
it feels nice to enjoy something and not have to
shouldn't take this one too seriously. This is one that you're able to be like, I can just, grab a snack and watch this and have a good time.
Exactly.
It doesn't really,
I don't want to like every.
I mean, I don't know why none of you are asking this, but where is Hunter and Echo?
They were doing the thing for
they're on a mission.
Run.
We'll probably see it next episode.
At the beginning.
It said at the beginning they were on the run
for
like that, like 400 something.
Oh yeah,
they're
delivering
something.
Yeah. I forgot.
But no, it feels good to watch something and not have to hyperanalyze it.
Oh, fake fans!
No, it's great.
A fake fan didn't watch the episode. You talk too much during the episode, so that's the problem. Even though it's a reaction video.
I think the one thing that makes this episode push the season forward is having a new dynamic with Sid, because since this happened, we never knew any history about Sid. The Batch just saw her as someone that could give them work. But now we are going to be diving into a little bit of a backstory with her. And I'm sure
I've always thought she was slightly shady. Like
as she should be. She's part of like the underworld, man. She
she
helped out. She helped out. She was an informant for the Jedi, but like people in the underworld have to make money somehow,
Indeed.
Especially in the reign of the Empire era.
Yeah, exactly. But guys, that's gonna be it for this reaction. Bale, where can the good people follow you on the?
Oh, well, they can find me as Grandmaster Bale on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, and here every week or so for Game of Thrones reactions, because I'm watching Game of Thrones for the first time. Stark Sisters, you should definitely watch it.
Absolutely. Hereth?
Well, you can find me at Hereth Productions on TikTok and Instagram, Hereth_edits on Twitter, Hereth on Hive, even though no one uses Hive because literally Twitter is still alive and everyone's just using it as an excuse.
Yep.
And then you can find me here, of course, on Pod Ones.
Char, where can the good people follow you on the social medias?
Good people, you can find me on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram at Char J, as spelled right here. And you can find me here at the Pod Ones podcast every Thursday night as we cover our Star Wars Rebels rewatch. Check us out this upcoming, Thursday as we cover Legends of the Lasat.
And you can find us at the Pod Ones on all social medias. And we'll see you guys next week for episode 5 of the Bad Batch, Entombed. If you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. That's going to be it. On to the next one. For Life and for Life.
We are all the Republic.
And may the Force be with you.
Always.
Always.
See you guys.
Maybe?
Indeed.